Guys, how you doing? It's your favorite Dr. K. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm usually really excited, in August because it's our anniversary month and there's just so much stuff that's going on and so much promotions and oh my god, it's just like I know I haven't even jumped on here. I'm always behind the camera now. I don't come forward. I'm not in the front of the camera anymore. But you guys still hear my voice because I'm behind the camera and we're still doing what we came here to do, which was making homeownership affordable and accessible to all the masses and also giving you a way to own a piece of land and later on you could probably build on that land, or if you had your land already and you're looking to build on that land, then of course that has been the program from the beginning. We'll be happy to assist you build on your land. But I'm still heavy hearted and I'm going to share with you guys. I did a complete video on the reason why I'm so heavy hearted, and I'm going to share that with you guys a little later on in the month. I'm waiting to see the outcome of this particular situation, and I'm going to share with you that situation that has me a little heavy hearted right now. But I want you guys to know that this month is one of our favorite months in the year, one of them. And we're not going to let anything damper our spirits. We're not going to let the demons that traverse up and down this globe hamper our spirits. We're not gonna let the demons that walk around in human form, distort our energy so that we can focus on what we like to focus on, which is making home ownership a possibility for the masses. And we've been doing that successfully over the last 10 years plus. And at this point, I literally have nothing to prove to anybody anymore because the intent was to create a platform that makes homeownership accessible and affordable for the masses. Even though that feasibility study took about 4 years to figure out what would work in the Guyana market, in the Guyana dynamics, and finally being able to narrow it down to something that worked. It has its flaws, like any system, like anything that you can create or pioneer. It has its flaws. However, the fact that 80 to 90% of the entire platform worked without a hitch, that was so amazing. And I have nothing but my customers to thank and all of you that have supported the platform and supported the programs and have built your homes. Some of you have built your first home, some of you have built your second home, some of you built your fourth home. Some of you just wanted to have an investment property. Some of you did wonders with what the platform was able to do for you. And I know that, I might be dead and gone, but I know the platform that was created could be replicated any part of the world and work just as successfully at it as it has worked right here in Guyana. So, mission complete, mission complete. But this month, of course, we do have the land deals that are on. Of course, we only were limiting that to just 25 lots. Yes. Those people say, oh my God, Dr. K just heard about this stuff. And it's like, August 29th, like right when the promotion is about to end. Then everybody's like, oh my God, I just heard about this promotion. Yeah, it'll be a little too late because you only have one day to make all these amazing things happen. So remember, we are almost at 100 house here at Avalon. Of course, there are different phases of construction, different phases of construction. That means foundation is underground already, but curb wall and columns and so on might not be there for some of them yet. We had a lot of rain, and thankfully for the last couple of weeks or so, we've been having some sun. And I pray to God that we continue to have some sun for the foreseeable future. We don't mind the rain every now and again, but we just want the sun, right? So we are going to make that 100 home a possibility this year by the mercies of the Almighty, or at least have most of them in the year before this year is out. And we are also opening this phase two. Yes, and each phase comes with 100 homes. Yes, 100 homes. We have made some of those land available to customers already. Yes, and of course, August is just an extension of that promotion. And of course, we have one more in the year. So, but don't be waiting until that time to actually come do something. No, do it now because the prices of these homes and the prices of the land are going up tremendously. Well, go price compare at what the price per square foot is for a land right now. The government price per square foot is $3,000 Guyana dollars per square feet. So if you're getting an August promotion that says you're getting an 80 by 40 lot for 4.5 million, you better go take about four or five of them things. You hear? Because when the promotion is done, it's done. Once August month end come, it done. When it finish, it finished. There's no rollover, there's nothing. And every year religiously you have those folks, oh, that's okay, I didn't hear about this thing until last minute, and can I do this and can I do this at the end of the promotion. Now we're opening only a limited amount of lots because those are in the second phase, and get in where you get in. That's all I can tell you right now. Call my agents, call them up, bring their phone down, WhatsApp them to death. Yes. And get in on that promotion, okay? Yes. Now the other part is the homes you have on promotion this month. You get the 3 bedroom home. A lot of you is like, oh my God, that 3 bedroom house looks so small. Have you seen it, honey? Have you seen it in person? Don't matter what the videos do, because sometimes we have to, like, either make it small so we could capture the whole thing, and you won't truly get to understand the size of these homes that we're giving away, right? For these prices, 3 bedroom homes. Let me tell you, when I came to Guyana, I went to a particular development. I'm not going to quote a name. And that was over 12, 13, 14 years ago, right? When I came first. And I went to see these homes. And back then, it was 15 and $16 million for the same size of house. Okay? Yes, for the same size of home. And that was over 10 years ago. This is 2023, and you guys are out here complaining about a 3 bedroom house at $18 million or a 3 bedroom house at $20 million. Guys, we absolutely love what we do, so we give you a really nice finish. And nice finish comes with nice money. And to know that we're giving you these homes at these discounted prices, yes, these discounted prices, guys, look at it as a blessing and stop complaining. It's a blessing. Some of you might need a sibling. Some of you might need another person to get on board with you to actually, get started. But, if you can't do it by yourself, get somebody else who's on the same page with you. And the two of you could come together and do it, or three or four of you, five of you, and make it happen. Right? So stop complaining. Get a piece of house, well, sorry, a piece of land, and then you could build later on, or just get the house and land together because those are the package deals. So when you really can't afford it later on, which that's where we're headed, by the way, the price of everything has gone up tremendously, and the cost for land has gone up tremendously, and the cost to build these homes because the cost of labor has gone up tremendously. It makes you ask yourself, would you really be able to afford anything in maybe a couple of years as a Guyanese? Okay. So the next part is you have the 2 story, which is our favorite, our standard 2 story home. It is a 2 bedroom, one bath that remains at 16 million until the end of the year. A lot of people, they absolutely love those homes because they're so cute, and it's a great starter home, or it could be a retirement home for somebody who's coming back home who probably had that big space, but now they don't care for all that space no more, and they want to do something smaller. So that works for them perfectly, right? And of course, our goal is still literally not just assist 5,000 of you, but more of you. And if we can continue to see you guys move into your homes and just change that legacy of debt and have a legacy where you could actually have an asset that could pass on to your generations that are coming after you. Even if they can't get along and they start fighting over it, at least you could sell the thing and then they could divide up that cash amongst themselves and hopefully they reinvest in real estate, right? So look at the fact that having a piece of property, whether it's a piece of land or you did both house and land together, guys, it may not always be a liability. It feels like it at first because it's like, oh my God, you have this mortgage and you have to like lug this monkey in your back. And oh my God, some of you might say, our program is for 10 years. If you do regular financing, you might do 20 or 30 years. But the goal is for you to get to that house, guys. And don't let the naysayers keep you from owning a property. Don't let them do it. Because not because they can own nothing and they have lived in a bottom house their whole life, that means that you have to. Misery love company, okay? So work on getting your own place and stop using the excuse, oh my God, it's so far. Far is relative, guys. Far is relative. When the whole East Bank corridor is developed, right, and we have nice roads running straight to Mary, and the congestion ease on the East Bank Public Road, hopefully, then, guys, far is relative. And then you wouldn't be able to afford those houses on the East Bank. You see the prices of the ones on the East Coast right now? Exactly, right? So, guys, Guyana is going places, and we hope that a whole bunch of stuff is corrected because I'm having a whole other live, a whole other video that I'm going to be posting about that because that would happen actually in my spirit, and that literally would put you in a tailspin. And if you keep on going down the rabbit hole, I promise you, you won't see the fruition of what you worked so hard for. So look for it because it's coming. I'm gonna post it probably before the end of the week, right? But this is August. This month we have Building Expo. We want you guys to come out and meet us. We're gonna be right in the second auditorium, right in the middle. We are gonna have some amazing hampers and stuff, but of course you're gonna have to work for those. Refer your friends, refer your family members. For our seasoned residents, of course, you will have to like refer your friends and family, and then we'll probably put a promotion up there where you guys may have to do this via social media. So we have it fair and square, and so we can pick a winner from that. We're gonna let you know about that very shortly, hopefully by or on or before the 15th. So you have a few days to prepare for it. And for our current resident in Avalon, those ones that are thinking about building their gate and yard and fence, like building up the yard, putting in your gate, doing your bridge, doing your drains, your concrete drains, of course. We're gonna throw in about 10 sacks of cement. We're gonna throw in something for you guys. Just come build it with us and we'll make it happen for you. So I really want to encourage all the other residents that have lovely homes here that people would love to buy, come occupy your house, please. Yeah, yeah. Public service announcement. Yeah, come occupy your homes. Yeah, spend all this money, save up all this money to buy this house, right? You join one of these programs and you diligently pay towards getting to that home, and then you're gonna sit and let it deteriorate. Mhm. Because you're not living in it. Yeah. Or for some of you, you probably look at it and say, oh, that's like, I made up my mind to actually own a house and I actually did that. And now it's just like a white elephant for me to just come and see and watch and pass on and just go, yeah, no. Can you guys please do something about that? Avalon is going to be one of the best places to live in Guyana, bar none. We are literally let's put it like this, we have zero tolerance when it comes to any infiltrators, right? Zero tolerance. And we want to make it the place, that oasis right here on the East Bank, where you could just know that when you come home, you're at home, and you're at peace, in serenity, in a great environment that you can refer anybody to come live in, right? That's what Avalon is. Go check it out. The city of AvalonGY.com. Oh my God, look how the time has run. Go to the platform, the city of AvalonGY.com or FHIGY.com, to learn more about what we're doing here at Fabulous Homes Guyana. And we look forward to seeing you sometime really soon, either at the Building Expo or somewhere at our office in Rob Street, 48 Rob Street. We have a satellite office right there downstairs in the Big Apple building. And we are looking forward to seeing you sometime soon. Just come take advantage of these promotions while they're being afforded to you, and don't let it pass by. So you don't have to wait to say, oh my God, I missed it. Oh my God, can you extend it? No, just go ahead and do it now, right? Do it now, do it now, do it now while you still have a great portion of the month left. So until I see you guys, which I hope is real soon, have an awesome one. And I'm looking forward to having an amazing August month with you guys. And of course, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the Building Expo in Providence. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.